Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Welcome to day 6 of the Mountain Culture Advent Box. It's really day 7, but I'm a little bit late. Anyway, we've got a very interesting one tonight. It's called Freshly Squeezed. It is a berry lemonade fruited wheat ale at 5%. Love the cocky on the front with his little fruited crown. Pretty cool. So it's pretty much a Berliner Weiss, I'd say. They've just worded it to make it easier for us Aussies to understand. So I'll read what it says on the back. It's got what started out as a taproom experiment has now found its way into its own thing. For the first time in our 2025 Advent calendar. In the name of science, we've taken a traditional wheat ale base, given it a small dry hop, and then added in a crazy amount of real fruit just before packaging to create the most refreshing thing since jumping in the ocean the morning after a night out. For this extra special edition of Freshly Squeezed, we've combined sweet blueberries, tart raspberries, and tangy lemon, best enjoyed in the sun. And this is where we cross our fingers that the day 6 of our Advent is a sunny day. Here I am drinking it inside and it's cold. Damn it. Anyway, already poured it for the photo. Pours a very nice, like pinkish red. Cheers to Trilby in the chat. So yeah, it looks a bit shitty in the camera. It's more of like a lighter, like pinky red colour. But yeah, let's give it a bit of a whiff. Actually, I'll comment on the appearance. So yeah, I'd say it's like a scarlet red, but with a pink hue, if you get what I mean. It's got a sort of off-white head, about one finger. It's cloudy appearance. I would say medium body and like a fairly light carbonation. Ooh, that raspberry smells good. Yeah, you can smell a bit of lemon zest. I'm not really getting blueberry. It's more just like raspberry and lemon. Cheers, Angie. Good to see you. It's a bit of a change up in the calendar, so that's good. Getting a bit over the IPAs all the time. Cheers, Adam. It's just part of the way the world's going. If they don't fucking start doing something, then this shit's gonna happen all the time. That's why I speak about the stuff I do. I'm fucking over it. Yeah, it's actually got a pretty strong lemon presence. Like sweet and tart. Yeah, it's fucking shit what's happened, but I'm expecting these things that it's just going to get worse. You import the third world, you get the third world. It's our politicians' fault, and if they don't fucking put a stop to it soon, the country's going to be an absolute shithole. There's going to be wars everywhere. I mean, look at Europe at the moment and the UK. They're fucking shitholes. That's why I talk about moving to like moving to the US. Like I say it as a joke, but there's actually some truth behind it. So I just don't like the way these countries are going. Imagine being a young family at the beach and just all of a sudden people start fucking opening up guns. just because of their religious beliefs. Anyway, let's have a drink. I don't want to get political. I've had enough of it. Cheers. Very weighty. Very weighty. It's got that like really over the top sort of farmhouse wheat ale sort of thing going on. It's like I've been having wheat bix lately with fruit in it, and that reminds me of that. Like it's heaps like that. It's got that sort of cereal like wheat quality. And then yeah, like a huge dash of raspberry. Yeah, no peach, Angie. Hey, there's a new cake eater out, Angie. You'll be impressed about that one. I ordered it today. Cake eater. It's so ridiculous that I'm like doing Christmas beers at like 1 a.m. I don't know. I had a few beers of Savo and like I did the stream with 4 beers and I was going to join like panels, but just I don't know. Every time I go to do it now, there's no one around or it's just not the same as what it was with the panels on YouTube now. Something needs to happen or it's like I'm just going to get bored of it and not hang around on YouTube as much anymore. I love doing my shit, but I love the social side of like, yeah, jumping on other people's panels and stuff. But just with the time difference, it just feels like I never catch anyone. It obviously makes a huge difference too. Like it was always good when we could do the whole Craig's Friday Night Live and hanging out with that crew, but just nothing happens anymore. Yeah. Like whenever you hang out with Josh, he just disappears after like 10 minutes and Drew's always solid, but he seems to go earlier now and by the time I'm home from work or anything like that, he's like wrapping it up and it just feels like I've got no one to drink with anymore. Yeah. Like even you, Adam, where have you been? I haven't seen you much lately. Been attending weddings, have we? And yeah, just like say Bumpy, for example, he's sort of gone off it too, like Craig. Bumpy's not really drinking as much lately, and Beer Man's hanging out with fucking Jordan all the time. That's like a different dynamic again. What's the vibes, yo? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I jumped in that one for a little bit. Like even just Joe, like I miss seeing Joe just popping up in chats every now and then, and it's like everyone's gone missing. I'm gonna start my own community. Fuck everyone else. I'm just gonna get Aussies. People that won't sook about doing streams an hour outside of their time. Oh, I want to make it at 7 or 8, so I can't be going an hour or two later. Me. Not if you spell it like that. The shit thing with me though, Adam, is because I work different times. I'm never going to be able to have a reliable show that everyone can attend because I never work the same hours. I can't do like a Friday night live or a Wednesday night. I just can't do it. The only one I'd be able to do is like a Sunday or something. It's the shit thing with my job. I can't just have allocated times where it's the same every week. Cheers, Juzzy. Fat was live before. It's pretty funny. He's on the bourbons, playing bloody video games like as in pinball games, Street Fighter sort of thing. Wouldn't have thought so. People certainly don't put themselves out there to jump on. All they do is whinge about the times I want to go live because it doesn't suit them. It's a bit of a weird one, this. I love the berry flavour, but I'm a bit unsure about the base. It just tastes sort of over the top wheaty. I was expecting it to be sort of light like a Berliner Weiss. It's sort of got the real over the top wheaty quality like a Belgian wit, but it doesn't have like the banana sort of fruity yet eat like yes like yeast quality. It's just a bit odd. Sort of like it's stuck in the middle of a heap of different styles. Cheers, Juzz. Hopefully, you have a decent week at work, brother. I've got 7 days to go. I'm definitely counting. I can't fucking wait. Yeah. Bondi Beach was one of the places you visited when you were here, wasn't it, Adam? It's one of those things. It's sort of like popular, but it's overrated. It's just known worldwide for some reason. Probably just because it's like a main scenic beach in Sydney, but there's like so many better beaches out there. Most Aussies sort of don't rate it because it's where all the fucking tourists go. Cheers, Brett. Welcome in, brother. Yeah, I remembered you saying you wanted to go there. It's pretty scary. They found a fucking van full of explosives. But yeah, that I must admit though, seeing that guy fucking go up and yeah, get the guy in sort of a choke behind, that was fucking awesome. I love seeing shit like that. Yeah, our coastline down south's phenomenal, but we just don't have the weather like they do up north. Our coastlines are like a lot more rugged, so there's a lot of awesome, spectacular beaches my way, but a lot of them are too dangerous to swim. Yeah, when the politicians got up, especially like the Prime Minister and that, and he's going, "Oh, I'd like to speak on behalf of all Australians where our heart goes out to people, families of the." He's speaking on behalf of us, and it's like you aren't doing anything to like every decision you're making is going against what we want. So don't fucking speak for us. Like I can't stand when they do that. I'm speaking on behalf of all Australians when I say this. Well, you're not fucking serving us, so shut the fuck up. You cowardly little fucking nerd. I've been revved up about immigration for so long now, and yeah, it's all coming undone. I like the fact though that people are waking up, and a lot of people that were like real lefties and woke and stuff are now starting to drift into the middle and realize what the world's becoming. We need to start standing up and stop just accepting that, oh, it'll be all right. We're good people. We'll look after everyone. We need to stop that mentality. Yeah, but that's the thing, Adam. In Australia, both parties are far left, so you don't have an option. They're all the same here. It's not like Democrats versus Liberal or whatever the fuck it is. It's completely different. Republican. It's yeah. In Australia, they're all just left leaning and they're all the same, so you don't have an option. And then they make decisions behind closed doors, and you don't even get to vote on it. Like when did we vote for millions of immigrants from third world countries to come in? We didn't. When did we vote to have this digital ID? Like, yeah, just all this shit's coming in, and it's like people don't even get a say for it. My rent's gone up again now. I'm so happy. Thanks, government. Thanks for letting in more people and there in a house shortage, and now I've got to fucking pay like half my wage every week. It's great. I need this beer just to control my anger. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Yeah, he's a fucking he doesn't even like you never see him. All this shit goes wrong or what there's negativity in that and he fucking runs and hides. I reckon most people wouldn't even know who the fuck he is. What? Needs to harden up. Not going to a game because he's sick after some hot food. Come on. Lep. I thought Lep was a hard man. I'm moving to the USA or Poland. Only thing with Poland, I feel like it'd be awesome there, but you're surrounded by all the other countries that are already fucked. So they'll just end up getting taken over anyway, just due to sheer numbers. Maybe I'll move to Antarctica. Start a new revolution down there. Let's pour some more, shall we? You can definitely tell I'm not working mornings this week, else I'd be getting up in about 2 hours' time. So is the game you're going to, is it Bears and Browns, or is it like, is that what you're talking about? Or is it like NBA or something? I'm assuming it's an NFL game you're going to. Bears, Browns, yeah, cool. What's Chicago City like? It's one of those cities I've always wanted to check out. I feel like there'd be a good food and beer scene there. I feel like it'd be extremely cold too. Yeah, we had that one really nice day yesterday, and then today just went back to shit again. It's like it's practically a third of a way into summer now, and we're still in single digits. It's fucking ridiculous. Ugh. Oh man. I feel somewhat peckish all of a sudden. I I feel like nachos. I feel like something spicy to make me sick and not go to a game tomorrow. Yeah, one thing with the guy that took the fella down, how fucking scary would it be though? Like, he stormed in there. He's got the guy from behind. He's like disarmed him and held him in a headlock at the same time. And then he's there, like standing above him, sort of pointing the gun at him. How bad would it be in that moment, like if the policeman didn't know what was going on and like shot him? Like, it'd be, yeah, so fucking devastating. Like, that a good Samaritan could get hurt in that situation. But he just, the way he handled it, I reckon he's obviously like ex-military or something. Just even the way he's like put his hand up to like go, it's all good, we've got it covered here, sort of thing. Like, he's probably like ex-military, ex-police officer, something like that. He just looked like he handled it with ease. It's like, this guy's done this before. He's probably a big farmer or something. Like, he looked like he was sort of fit, like he would have been fairly old, like I reckon in his 60s or something, but a fairly big fella. And he's just like, that's the thing. That's the thing with a lot of those particular guys too. They look like most of them can't fight for shit. They're just used to using weapons. They're not used to using their fists and feet. Curried sausages. That is an underrated feed right there. I remember when we were younger, there'd be particular feeds that mum would cook up. And some of them you'd be like, fuck yeah, real excited. And others you'd be like, oh, curried sausages was always the latter. You'd be like, oh, fucking curried sausages, that's shit. But now it's like, yeah, that's like sort of an awesome feed. It's just, as a kid, it's not really exciting. The winners were always like lasagna or carbonara or even like spaghetti bolognese, chicken Kievs, certain things that it was like you love to hear. Then others would be like, boo, boo. I mean, no, we had it fairly decent, just a normal middle class family. You'd think of like some of the meals like your grandparents and that used to have to eat when they were younger. It's like, fucking hell. Some mangy old rabbit found at a farm. Smoked red cod. What about some dirty old carp? We've got a creek nearby and it's known for having fucking filthy carp in it. They stink. When it floods down there, it's good because it cleans it all out. Otherwise, it's real stinky. I've got video footage somewhere of when there was a huge flood come through and the creek was like raging, like fucking white water, like real full on massive, like gush. And I remember throwing a stick in there and Angus jumped in and just fucking got swept real fast. And he's like a really good dog in water. So I had no worries about him. But you could just see in his face the initial panic of when he's hit the water and all of a sudden moved about 20 meters in a second. And I remember filming it and I'm like, see ya. But I can't find it. I reckon it would be fucking awesome on YouTube as like a short. It'd be one of those videos that'd probably go viral because it's so funny. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Woo. One thing with this t-shirt, it's not quite dry. You know, sometimes you'll have shit hanging out in the line and starts to rain, so you quickly bring it in. It's like it's got that little bit of dampness to it. It's like making me colder. The joys of trying to wash stuff in a shit summer. Just like cutting the lawns, it never ends when it's like sunny, wet, sunny, wet, sunny, wet. What? Stink. 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 What the fuck is that? Stink. This is one of those beers. It's definitely a one and done. I'm a huge raspberry guy, but just something about this beer. It's like if it was up for sale, you get, I don't know, 4 cans for $15 or something. I certainly wouldn't be buying it. It's just, I don't know, it's confusing. I really like the raspberry flavour in it, but I'm just not sure about the wheaty side of it. It's very conflicting on my taste buds. Cheers, Matt. Have you had this raspberry wheat ale thing? It's a little bit odd, my friend. He's got a fruited crown. I love how they utilise the cocky in so many of their like promotions and artwork. It's a good animal, good Australian bird. Maybe I'll get Craig a cockatoo for his birthday. The Carwin one tonight, Matt's a pretty cool collaboration. Let's just say the Bridge Road Brewers would be pretty impressed when they got told who they were collabing with. The Almighty. It's pretty cool how Carwin are getting. I don't know. Carwin seemed to have some really good contacts. The fact that they did a collaboration with fucking Anchorage and they got like Bottle Logic tap takeovers and the brewery and Parish, and they're doing like collab beers with bloody Demolin and shit like that. Like, yeah, it's cool. Nah, this is the Advent box, dude. So yeah, every night I've been doing the Mountain Culture Advent box and the Carwin can bent. Yeah, this year's Carwin Canvent, I think there's at least 4 US collaborations. So far, I've had RAR from Maryland. Yeah, Firestone Walker tonight. I reckon there was another one already. Can't think. RAR was with One Drop. Firestone Walkers with Bridge Road. Might have been one of the earlier beers. Yeah, I can't remember. Pretty nuts what's happened in Sydney, mate. You'd be happy you're out west and away from that shit. Yeah, hit the old like button, peeps. Got some up and down figures. It's sort of expected about this time of night. You always know you're going to get more of a international chat when you go live at fucking 2 in the morning, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't remember if you had the boxes or not. I thought you might have had the mountain culture one. Ugh. Yeah, elbows are fuckwit. All the pollies wanted to do was just make it known that they're thinking about the Jewish community. It's like it's your fault you can't see this shit's happening. I'm surprised more of it hasn't happened in Europe at the moment with how bad it is over there. Like, how fucked is it that people can't even celebrate Christmas now? They're going to Christmas markets and all of a sudden that particular group are standing over them and shouting all their shit in the streets and shutting stuff down. And it's a fucked world out there. Yeah. It's been all right so far. Bit of a mix, so that's good. I just hate the years when it's like, I mean, it's probably most, but like hazy, hazy, hazy. It's like, mix it up, please. Yeah. I haven't found a gold coin in there yet. They had those gold coins in the earlier ones. Or something. I don't know what they were. I think you got a free drink, didn't you? If you went to the brewery, you used the gold coin for a drink or something. I've still got about 3 of them sitting in a cupboard somewhere. Yeah, I might wrap this one up and start the next one, peeps. You're talking about the one I've just finished. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the wheat base. I'm not a big fan. It's a little bit confusing. My palate's sort of wondering what the fuck's going on. I like the raspberry flavor. It's really nice. Um, yeah, you got like a little touch of like lemon zest as well, and sort of had a fair balance of sweet and tart. But yeah, just something about that wheat base I didn't really like. So I mean, it's still solid. I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 5. But yeah, it's just a little bit confusing. If it was a wheat ale and you got that banana, like banana and clove type ester sort of thing, I feel like the wheat would be more, I don't know, appreciative. But yeah, it sort of just tasted like it had wheat added to it instead of it being like a natural character or something. Sort of hard to explain. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up and I'll start the Carwin one straight away. So thanks for joining on this. Hit the like button if you haven't already. And yeah, as I said, 4 out of 5 for this beer. It's got some good characters, but some odd ones as well. So I sort of can't slam it too much. It was still like the raspberry side of it was really nice. So yeah, the beer I'm doing for Carwin is a collaboration between Bridge Road Brewers. I'll just drop the can. Bridge Road Brewers out of Beechworth, Victoria, and Firestone Walker out of, I think they're California. And it's a West Coast Pilsner, a style I really enjoy at the moment. So look out for that one very shortly. Cheers, peeps. See you soon.